going to teach you how to curl your hair naturally. For my hair characteristic, I have thick, coarse hair. And so whenever I curled my hair, whenever I used heat, within 2 hours, literally maybe even an hour sometimes, it would just go flat. And it was really frustrating, and I spent all that time curling my hair for what, right? For it to go flat again in 2 hours. It got really tiring, as you can imagine, and I'm sure you all have, I shouldn't say all, but I'm sure some of you have had the same experience. A while back, I saw my mother-in-law do something to her hair, and I tried it out. And I noticed that my hair actually stayed, the curls in my hair stayed in all day long. And not only that, but even throughout the next day, and even the next day, I still have some curl left. It was so cool! And I did not have to use any heat. It didn't take much time to do at all. And so, anything that saves you time, energy, and that stays in all day, that lasts. I'm gonna try it. And I did try it. So I actually want to show you how to do this. Now, there are a few ways to do this. I'm going to show you the one, and then tomorrow when I take it out, you can see the effects of it. So come with me to the restroom. A few supplies that you'll need. You don't have to, you can. But for me, because when I do this, if I have dry hair, it makes it harder to stay. And you'll see what I mean. So just a little squirt bottle with some water, some bobby pins, and for my hair I need a lot of bobby pins. You don't have to have this, but because I have thick hair, I need something to help secure the hairing while I'm sleeping on this. So I'm actually going to sleep on what I'm going to show you. So throughout the night I will need something to help secure my hair to stay in place. And then you can grab either elastic bands, a sock that's long enough. I've even used like a bandana. You can use even for my hair, because depends on how thick or how big or small you want your curls. So I have actually, this is a tank top that I have, and I just tied it up and I curled it, and I rolled it, and so that way I can get bigger curls versus this one. I'll get small curls, but not small enough like, little Miss Orphan Annie, like her hair, right? So that's what I've discovered. Also depends on how big a curl you want. It will depend on how small or big your the elastic or whatever goes around your head. So what I do first is I just I moisten it. Now you can get it moist. You can get out of the shower, wait a little bit later, so that way it's still damp enough that you don't really have to use a squirt bottle. I have known people who have tried, and even when I did it on myself, who did it with just damp, straight from the shower. It didn't work. So now the reason why I'm squirting a lot is because I have thick hair. I have a lot of hair, which I'm thankful for. But okay, so now what I do is I am going to look like covering it. Right? Covering it. So just put it as if you're going to put a crown on your face. Okay, so let's do this one. We'll do smaller curls. So just put it around you like this. You can put it lower or higher, just whatever, so that way you just don't want it popping out, and it might do that, who knows. So then you can start from the middle or from here, whatever. I kind of just start from the middle. I'm going to take a strand, and then I grab this elastic, right? And here, let me do it again. And just kind of go in. So then I go like that. And then I grab the same piece with a little extra hair and do it again. And as you're doing this, you're actually going to be kind of rolling it at the same time as you're going in. So my hair is a little dry right here because it's on the inside of my hair, so I'm just squirting it more to get it more moist. So again, I'm taking it and kind of twisting. See how it twists? Because then it stays better, I feel like. But again, just try it out, see what works good for you, right? So then, just kind of, as I'm going, just squirt a little. And while you're doing this, just make sure this stays tucked in once in a while, because I've had it where I neglect this part, and I'm just going at it, and then all of a sudden this part's poofy out and coming out, so you just want to make sure that it's secured. So again, I'm grabbing the same piece and a little bit extra. I'm twisting it, going back. Or really, you don't, like I said, you do not have to even twist it. Just take it like that. And it's just, I guess my hand just automatically does it, curls it, turns, twists, because just how my hand is. Okay, so see how that is? So that looks good. So now, once I get to the middle part of my hair, on my scalp, excuse me, I'm going to stop. I'm just going to make sure this is straight. If this is coming out, you can use like a clip or bobby pin this side, or if there's someone with you, just have them hold it, whatever. Or if you want to just like hold it with your mouth, I don't know. Whatever you can do to make it, stay. Okay, so then I'm going to go to the other side. And my hair's kind of come out, but that's okay. Okay, so again, I'm just going to squirt again, and then just take, and see how I'm twisting this? So yes, so I'm going to just kind of twist it, because what helps with twisting it is, it actually helps your hair stay all together. So that way, when you're going through this, it's not coming apart. So if I were to just go in by itself, yeah, that worked. But I've had it where I go in and it kind of starts coming apart, right? But if I have it twisted, it's just all in one, like a rope. It's just all in one thing. And then it doesn't, you don't have random little pieces of hair, going elsewhere. So I'm just tucking this in because it's kind of coming out. And I'm holding this again. So twisting it. And like that. But, just try it out. See what works good for you. This is what works the best for me, and it's been really, really great. So again, twisting it. So this is something that's really awesome, really great to do when you're traveling and you don't want to pack more than you have to, or if you don't have outlets, if you want to look good when you're camping, or better, I should say, if you want to look better when you're camping, or just more stylish, I don't know. So again, it's like this. Sorry, I'll turn towards here. So once in a while, I'll check on this side to make sure it's not coming out. So then again, I'm just kind of still grabbing it more. Now the back part's a little hard because now I have this little piece, or this big piece I have to deal with. So what I do is once I get enough, like once I'm close enough, I just kind of get it, I combine it together. Twist it, because this also helps it from coming out, because I can tell it's already coming out, but we can fix that very easily. And then I try to find a spot near the area, like right here, or here, where I have more of a hole, where I have more of a gap, where I can loop this through. And just kind of push it through, and then just keep looping it through that same hole, really. It works just fine until you get to the very end of your tail. Okay, so like that. And then that is the first thing. So see how it's all coming out that I've got. I have layers of hair, and who knows, some of you might have wispies, and So the first thing I do, so that's why it's nice to have bobby pins. If you didn't have this, you could totally slip in like this, but I can't because it's going to come out. It's already coming out. So I pretty much just bobby pin the first part where I finish that last loop. And what you want to grab the hair, so like right here, and so the hair on that's wrapped around the elastic, and the hair that's on your scalp, and just kind of put them together. So kind of bend, I guess, the hair into your scalp, so you kind of catch them both. So then I'm going to grab this part, kind of tuck it in again, make it tighter, and again, just put in, same thing, or however way it works for you. This is just, a personal, just kind of fun to figure out for yourself what works for you. Again, and then on this side, and I'll start from the back, because then I can kind of go this way. Or if your hair is really, you know, really coming out, you can start this way too. Let's start some already back here. Why not? So then I just kind of tuck it in again. And then put it in. Put it in. If you have big bobby pins, that is also really nice, because then you may not have to use as many of these. And I like to go clear up to the top, because if you do have layers, short layers here, they could just come out throughout the night. And then you'll have curly hair and then this random straight piece that you don't know what to do with. So, pretty much, it's not going to be the best, but hey! No one's going to really, like, who cares? We'll see you in the morning. Shake it all out and do the hokey pokey. Get yourself looking up, right? And yeah, and this is what it looks like. It's fun, huh? Yeah, all natural. Natural. Yeah, so there you have it. One thing to note, this type of way of curling your hair naturally may not work for every type of hair characteristic, because I have coarse, thick hair, so for me it works really well. But I've done it on some friends where even if they have thick hair, they may have fine hair, and it didn't work for them. I've had others who have thin hair or fine hair, whichever, and it's worked for them. So it really just depends on your hair, you know, your hair characteristic. Again, it may not work for you, but at least give it a try and see, because you never know until you try, right? So